What up, my little Tyrogues? I'm Hitmon Champion, and I am here with the beginning episode of our Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke. So, you may or may not have heard of Pokemon Unbound. I have heard of it. I have seen it around. Well, I should say I've seen it around places like the sites where you can get all the ROM hacks and all that. Never actually played the game or seen anybody play it. So this is about as blind as it could possibly be. And I gotta say, right off the bat, very, very solid first impression. This looks amazing. It was very highly rated. And I kind of always had the urge to try it out. And so I decided, why not? Let's do it. So, like I said, I am going into this blind. This is a Choose Our Starter episode, and I don't even know what the starter choices are going to be. Warning, the correct system time could not be read. Enable the real-time clock. Okay. If you are using VBA, consider switching to the superior... Okay. Then follow these instructions to enable the RTC. Okay, I'm not going to make y'all watch this. I'm going to pause and see if I can figure out what this is talking about. Okay, that seems to have done it. So, let's get started. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan game. If you paid for this game, reclaim your money immediately. You hear that? And in fact, even in the beginning, even in the intro sequence, it said not for sale. So, you're not supposed to be out there paying for ROM hacks. That's not how they work. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Borrius region, but first... Okay, here we go. This is so cool! I can choose... What? This is so cool! That looks about my hair color. You can change the... Bro! Oh, I love this. I already love this. Oh, there's so many options. Let's go with that. Is this who you'll play as? Yes. Last but not least, what is your name? My name is Aaron. Oh, and it automatically... Nice. This is so cool already. I love this. Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes, it is. Are you using the what? No. Do you forget to save often? No, not really. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. What? Oh my goodness. I don't know. You know what? Sure. Puzzle difficulty has been set to challenging. Oh no. If you change it at any point using the options menu, be sure to leave the area for the... Oh, okay, so you can... Nice! Do you know about the common type matchups, such as the fairy being weak to the... Yes, I do. Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon, such as Gliscor? Yes, I do. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? I mean, this is a Nuzlocke, so I can't really say that I am. Are you okay training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? That's a heck of a question. Oh, shoot. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, so that could end up happening anyway, but I don't know what that means in this context. For your team every so often. I'm going to say no. Is the recommended difficulty for you. While you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Are you okay with... Sure. Has been set to difficult. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the options menu. Would you like to enable an optional hard... No. You're from gaining more XP until... No. I'm already going through this with my hardcore Nuzlocke on Fire Red. Long ago, the Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borrian king summoned a dark force to help turn the tide of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost immediately. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for the Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borrian army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. I'm actually stunned by all this right now. With the war over, what little remained of the Borrian army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borrian king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borrian kingdom in an attempt to cope. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borrian king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. I worry, old friend, for the future of... for the future, for if... no, when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea. than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is ever in danger, and in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Well, dang. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. Ah! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Uh-oh! A Pokeball? Here? Now? Hey, it's the Hoopa. This Pokemon. It can't be! Hoopa. It appears Grandpapa there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land. Oh no! And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Oh no! And there we are. Present day. Hey, it's Hoopa. Hey, where are you taking me? Ah! What the? How did you get in here? I don't know! Quick, scientist! What are you standing around for? Grab him! Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Oh, jeez! Zephyr's going to freak out when he hears about this. Jeez, they knocked me cold out! He is unconscious, Hoopa. Stop! Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have an express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. Are you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer now, and as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Dang, this is going on for a while. Oh, running's automatic. I like that. Oh, we found a potion. And it tells you what they do. This is so cool! How is this a GBA ROM? This looks like something that'd be on RPG Maker. Uh-oh. Hey, who are you? Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Aaron, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here through by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there is a bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Oh, and this is where we get to name them. You look like a dude, so I'm gonna name you Justin. Because that's what I name all my partners. His name Justin, yes. My name's Justin. I'm looking for my partners, and I thought these people would have a lead on them by now. Why am I adding words? I don't know. And, well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Okay. Pokeball. Another potion. When do I get a starter? This is not going how I thought it would. Hey, it's a cage. Did you hear that, Aaron? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. Oh, this might be where we... Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. Come on. There we go. The lock appears fragile. Break it? Yes! Cage door swung open. It's a... No way! No way! Oh! If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the... These are our starters? Okay. Okay. So... we have a Gibble, a Beldum, or a Larvitar. Okay, so that's quite the lineup. And this is where you guys come in, because I want you to comment down below which one you would like us to pick. Gibble, Beldum, or Larvitar. Voting will end... Let's have it end Friday night. That sounds about good, because that's gonna be after. That's gonna be after Fire Red Hardcore ends, and well, regardless of, I don't know if I'm gonna lose before I get to the Friday's episode. I hope not. But regardless, Friday night is when voting will end, so you have until Friday night to place your vote. So with that, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of our Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke. I am so excited for this now. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.